Atlantis is an early 80s Atari 2600 game. Before I actually finished this video, I was really contemplating giving this game a bad score. I was even thinking of calling this video Awful Atari Games or something like that. But after playing it a while, the game actually isn't that bad. In fact, it's kind of good. The problem I had with the game is you couldn't move your turrets. This is basically a shooter, like your guns are on the bottom and you shoot things that are flying above you. In this case, you're shooting with turrets that are defending the city of Atlantis. I thought this was a really bad game because you couldn't move the turrets. It's like the turrets are just sitting there. But there's actually strategy in this. Even though you can move the turrets, as you can see on the screen, there are 3 different turrets. And you fire all 3 of them consecutively. And there's definitely a strategy. Like, for example, when a ship leaves one area of range of a turret, you have to move on to the next turret. And there's definitely timing in this game, and it's definitely challenging. My problem with this is kind of strange. It's like one guy operating all 3 turrets. Why didn't they get like 3 different soldiers to operate the 3 different turrets? Which is kind of strange to me. I still would have preferred this game to have a moving ship. Obviously a turret wouldn't move, but just a ship protecting the city of Atlantis that can fly left and right at least. But beggars can be choosers, and this is a pretty fun game. It has fun little early 80s kind of arcade sound effects, and you rack up your points, and it's fun to just protect the cities. Your cities have to be protected. That's actually how you lose when all the different parts of the Atlantis city are destroyed by the things that are being dropped from the planes. The thing is, most planes don't actually drop bombs or whatever those things are, some kind of beams. Most planes are just kind of flying by, and I see no reason to shoot them, and yet they rack up your points. So it's like Atlantis is just shooting civilian planes from the air for no reason. So, technically Atlantis are the assholes in this situation. The planes that are trying to destroy the city of Atlantis are the good guys. They're trying to stop them from destroying all these civilian planes. This is a fun game. It's very simple, but there is a challenge involved in this game, and I could see people getting hours and hours of gameplay from this. I mean, technically, the replay of this game is infinite. You can just keep playing this. It's the same thing over and over, but because there's strategy and timing involved, it's one of those games that you can just keep playing over and over to raise your high score and get further and further into the game. I give this game an official Stan Birdman rating of a solid 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, friends, and goodbye.